What's going on? Hope you all are good. So, getting straight into it, I believe that the Armourer will be the main villain of The Mandalorian Season 3.
What?
And this is why. Now, we all know that the Armourer is leading this certain group of Mandalorians, and this group is known as the Death Watch. Now, the Death Watch are a group of Mandalorians that sided with Darth Maul during his reign over Mandalore. Now, they weren't necessarily evil, but their loyalty for whoever owns the darksaber and rules over Mandalore clouded their judgment. So when Bo-Katan and her side of the Mandalorians rebelled against Darth Maul and the Death Watch, the Death Watch were more on the villain side of things, considering they were following Darth Maul, who was the apprentice of the biggest villain in Star Wars. Now, bringing it back into real time, the Armourer is the leader of the current Death Watch. I mean, it's very easy to tell considering she has the horns on her helmet, but also the strict rules of her clan. They heavily rely on superstitions, like keeping the helmet on no matter what. And if you do take your helmet off, you have to go and bathe in the Mandalorian waters. Now, Djin Darin doesn't realize this yet, because that clan is all he knows, but he's actually a part of the clan that is a descendant of the Death Watch, and really a continuation of the Death Watch. Now, this has to mean that the Armourer has bad intentions, which we'll find out later on in this season, considering Din owns the darksaber, and is the rightful owner to the throne of Mandalore. Considering the Armourer is the leader of her clan, she's not gonna like that Djin Darin, someone who's took off his helmet and went against the way of the clan, now owns the darksaber. She will not want him to be the leader of Mandalore. She wants that for herself, and she definitely has plans for that. So I think that Djin Darin will start to realize that the clan and the leader that he follows are not what he has always thought them to be, and his ways will start to differ to theirs. Din and Bo-Katan will see eye to eye, they'll have more similar beliefs, and will end up teaming up to take down the Armourer and her clan, and either one of them, Din or Bo, will rule over Mandalore, which in my opinion will be Bo. It just makes more sense to me. I don't think Din really wants that responsibility, and that's just not something he wants out of his life. But on the other hand, he also has Grogu, who in my opinion will be the second ever Mandalorian Jedi, which will be absolutely insane. But that's a long time in the future. That's seasons and seasons away. But yeah, the Armourer is definitely the villain of this season, or at least the villain in the future. But yeah, this is what I believe, and I know other people believe this as well. There's many hints towards this, and I'm sure this plotline is coming very soon in this season. What do you think about this theory? Let me know down below. Do you have something that can expand on this theory? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to discuss it, and I'll see you on the next one.
For Mandalore! Like you said, only the strongest shall rule. I claim this sword, and my rightful place as leader of Death Watch.